Hello, welcome to Restored by Polish. I'm Krista, and it is that time of year again. We are doing our seasonal rack. We're going to be doing what is on my rack for summer 2025. This is a collab video, so please check out all of the wonderful participants in the description box and check out their videos and we'll see what they have on their racks. And I'd like to thank Amanda, the Nail Polish Hound, for keeping us together, and to Jackie from Nurse Jackie for always doing the participants list for us. Makes it so much easier. And Amanda always does our beautiful thumbnails, so thank you to her for that as well. So we're going to do my normal style. I should say it's now my normal style. I've been doing this for the last few seasonal videos where I do all the different color categories and one polish that's a mainstream and one polish that's an indie. I am not including toppers in this video. That may come out at a later date because I do have quite a few toppers. And I am also going to preface this with that I have a huge tower of polishes I do want to keep on as options for summer. I'm not going to be showing you all those because we'd be here forever, but I am going to just show you, I think I have like 22 or 24 polishes over here. So without further ado, let's get the camera turned around and we'll discuss these wonderful polishes. Okay, I'm going to start off with what I am wearing on my nails. This beautiful polish is from Polished for Days. It is called Esperance. I know it's kind of messed up down there, but I featured this in a video on my favorite flaky polishes. It is one of my favorites. I do love it. It is just so pretty. Beautiful, beautiful polish. All right, we're going to get started with my reds. So my first red polish, we're going to start with my mainstream. And you guys are not going to believe this one. This is a real oldie. So this is from Color Stay Gel MV. It is called Roulette Rush. This is that line of polishes that everything has to do with, like gambling, casinos. But this is this really pretty bright red, but see that it has got this like really pretty little blue shimmer in there. I don't think I have ever worn this, maybe way back in the day. But I'm kind of curious to see if that blue shimmer is going to pop on their nails or not, or if it's just going to at least give it some kind of dimension. All right, so that's Revlon Roulette Rush. My red indie polish is going to be this one from Polished for Days. Definitely into their flaky bombs at the moment. This is Seeing is Believing from about 5 years ago, over 5 years ago. Look at this flaky bomb. Beautiful. All right, my orange mainstream is going to be this one from OPI, which is called You're the Zest. Just a beautiful, I have quite a few of these oranges with like a gold shimmer. I believe I have worn this one. I'm going to have to go back and look, but super pretty. And then my orange I picked for indie is a little bit kind of a red leading orange. It's this one from Emily DeMolay called Be My Something. Some more flakies here, if you want to see that next to the Polished for Days. So see, it's definitely orange. It just, next to like a true orange, it might look a little bit more red. It's funny how when you compare like that. Okay, my mainstream yellow is going to be this one from Sally Hansen from their Pride line. I think it was last year. This is called Sunshine Shimmers, and it's a yellow with a really pretty kind of gold little fleck that's in there. And similarly, my indie polish is going to be this one from KB Shimmer, which I wore a couple years ago. Jacqueline had challenged me to wear this in the winter time, which was killing me. And I remember thinking I loved it so much that I wanted to definitely bring it out in the summer, spring or summer. This is called My Tie One On. And yeah, it's just, if you want to see it compared to the Sally Hansen, they've got the similar vibe. I think this KB Shimmer is a little more pale, but yeah, I definitely wanted to maybe contrast with. Maybe I'll wear them together. Who knows? We'll see. All right, my green mainstream is going to be this one from LA Colors, which is called Fantastic. This was their Color Mania line. They did, I think I have all of these. They're all these pretty little shimmer polishes. So, and this one is this just kind of a bright summer green with a blue shimmer that's in there. I might wear this as a topper if I remember correctly. These are pretty, I don't know, maybe it'll be fine. I think I need to try it. Maybe it might be a little too sheer, but we'll see. All right, and then my indie pick is going to be this one from Fancy Gloss, which is 1-Up. I have worn this many times. I have not worn it for the last couple of years, though. This is a pretty old polish in my collection. Just a really pretty summer green with these pretty iridescent flakies in there. So another flaky bomb. Yeah, you know. Okay, then we're going to do sort of a more of a teal, summer teal kind of color. This one from Orly, which is vintage. I believe Joe from Polish Talk is always the one that raves about this polish. I think I have worn it at least one other time, but I wanted to wear it again. I just love this polish. It's just such a pretty color. So that's vintage from Orly. My indie pick is going to be this one from Nurse Jackie's polish brand, Never Naked by Jackie. She made this for me, which is called Besties, because this is when she made it for me when she came out to visit. And it is just this really pretty teal, like summer teal with a shimmer in there. It's just beautiful. Just a pretty polish. You can't find this one. She made this just for us when she came. So, and then I picked in kind of a brighter aqua color. This is from Morgan Taylor. This one is called No Filter Needed. Everybody in the world talked about this last year, so I had to go out and get it. Then of course I never wore it. So I definitely want to wear it, since I did end up getting influenced by everybody else's videos and had to go buy it. So yep, didn't want to wear that one. And my indie pick for this kind of brighter aqua is this one from KB Shimmer. Okay, I got 2 KB Shimmers on here. This one is called Kawaii So Blue, and it's just a really pretty kind of hollow, scattered hollow, pretty. And then I have a little bit deeper, more going towards like the blues. I wore this last year. In fact, if I get a chance, I'm going to flash up the picture. I wore this with this really just a black and white glitter topper. So pretty. No name on it. W7. I heard these are from the UK. This blue is amazing. It's just so pretty. And I loved this mani so much. I did it as a pedicure as well with the black and white topper. It was so pretty. I loved everything about it. And then I picked an indie in the same color group, which is this one from Cadillacer, which is called Maybe You'd Like Me If You Knew Me. I couldn't remember, it's a thermal, and I couldn't remember what it changed to, and now when I looked it up, it's purple. I have not seen this be purple in a long time. It's warm. It might be stuck in this stage. I don't know. I'll have to play around with it. I haven't tried putting it in cold water. It's not like it's that hot here right at the moment, so I don't know. It's interesting to see how that turns out. Okay, and then I went into more of a straight up blue category, like royal blue. I picked this one from Sally Hansen, another Instant Dry Pride one. This is called Blue Serenity. Look at that pretty, it's got a pretty little shimmer and I think a little bit of glitter in there, a little silver glitter fleck. Super pretty. Blue Serenity. And then my indie polish is an old one in my collection, which is this one from I Am Custom Color called Microplastic. And yeah, super pretty. Just reminds me of I don't know. What does it remind me of? It's a beautiful ocean, I guess. I don't know. It's just super pretty. I guess now it's funny. I laugh about the microplastics, and I'm sure it probably has something to do with it. But, you know, we need to worry about the microplastics and everything that we're eating. So that's kind of funny. Okay, and then I went into some brights, the bright pinks. Or actually start with purples. I have this purple one from Nailtopia, which is called Curveball. I can't remember if I had this on my spring rack and just didn't get to it, but it's just a grape colored cream, which I really want to wear, just a straight up nice bright purple color. I've had this one in my summer rack before, but I'm featuring it again. This is from Garden Path Lacquers. It's called Take to the Sky. I think it was my #1 favorite polish the year that this came out, which was 2022. This is a beautiful polish. Just so pretty. So fun for summer. And then some brighter pinks. I have this one from Zoya. I think I had this in my rack last year. It's called Inez. This polish is amazing. I love this polish. So it's just like this magenta pink with really pretty little iridescent flakies in there. Super pretty. There's something about it, the way that it just, I don't know if it's just the size of the flakes plus the density of them. It just gives it a lot of depth. And my indie polish I picked for this category is this one from Glam Polish, which is called Pretending to Be Polite. It's so exhausting. And it's just this really pretty bright pink with electric blue flakies that are in there. I think might be some black in there too, maybe. No, I don't know. It might just be the electric blue flakies. This is really pretty. Fun for summer. And then had to throw this one in here. This is probably my favorite Orly ever. ever. This is called Passion Fruit. This is the most neon you will ever see in your life. It is so neon, unbelievably neon. Passion Fruit, if you can find it, get it. It's an amazing neon color. And the last one is going to be this one from Alchemy Lacquers, which is called Dungeon. I have featured it before as well. And I know I want to wear it again because I haven't worn it in the last couple of years. It was from 2021, but this is just such a pretty polish. Super pretty for summer. All right, well, these are my polishes. What do you think? What do you have on your rack? I'd love to know. Do you have any of these? Have you worn any of these? Am I missing something? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for joining me today. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in our next video. Bye.